Before I am going to explain this figure or working of NPN transistor, the small things we have to be remember that in a wire, if this is a wire and we are going to connect a battery of positive and negative like this, so in this wire or in a conductor, the electron will be flow in this direction. The electrons will be flow or attracted by the positive potential in this direction, and the so-called conventional current direction will be opposite. In this direction, the current will be flow in this direction. So current direction will be in this way, means opposite to the electron. Okay, so these things you have to mark in this figure. Carefully watch. Here NPN transistor has been constructed like this. First construction, in case of NPN transistor, both N side, this side and this side, emitter side and collector side, N type semiconductor are heavily doped. Heavily doped means these black points are called the excess electrons due to the doping. We have been studied in our first class that this excess electron we can found by doping of pentavalent atom. And here the excess hole in case of p-type semiconductor, or p-type semiconductor is nothing but due to excess hole by doping of trivalent atom. So these are the excess electron in n-type semiconductor, this side and this side also, and this is our excess holes due to trivalent impurity or doping atom. So here another things also can be marked, that how much length or thickness we have to consider emitter and collector. The base will be very thin as compared with emitter and collector, and the doping as compared with emitter and collector is very less. So if we have to consider the same area in this much area in n-type semiconductor, we can found much more electrons as compared with p-type semiconductor. Means p-type semiconductor which is base, which is in base region, this is emitter region, collector region, and this is the base region. This is thin, very thin as compared with emitter and collector, and lightly doped as compared with this side and this side. These points also I have been mentioned in your note somewhere. Okay. Now, in case of active mode, emitter side, this is emitter side, this is base side, this is collector side. Emitter and base junction always in forward bias. In case of active mode, emitter and base always in forward bias. So in forward bias, we know that suppose this is a NP junction, NP diode, then forward bias means N side we have to connect negative side of the battery, and positive side of the battery has to be connected to the P side. Likewise, we have given the biasing or battery or voltage in between emitter and base. This is the negative part is battery is connected to the N side, positive part has been connected to P side. Now what will happen? Carefully you have to watch. Okay, what will happen? This due to this negative potential, electrons will be repelled in this direction. Electron will be repelled in this direction. Okay. So as it is thin, very thin part, as our base is very thin, what will happen? This repelled electron will be injected this region and will be reach in collector region. This electron will be reach here. This electron will be transmit and will be reach here, and this electron like this due to negative bias. Likewise, another thing we have to consider, the biasing of base and collector will be reversed. Means as it is n-type semiconductor, so positive terminal of the battery has to be connected to the collector, negative terminal is connected to the P side. Or this side is grounded, means it is automatically will be, as it is higher voltage than this is higher voltage, so it is always in. So it is the so-called reverse bias to the collector and base. Okay. Now, when both the battery has been connected, this negative terminal will be repel the electrons, and this positive terminal also attract this electron, right? When this electron will be come out by this wire in this direction electron, then the current in this wire will be flow in this direction. So this is called as the IC current, collector current. What I have been represented here, see, IC current in this direction, and it was detected by the emitter. So here one emitter will be connected and it will detect the IC current. The IC current will be flow in this direction. This is the IC current. Okay. Similarly, when electrons injected from N side to this side, this electron will be also transmit towards this, and the electrons of these electrons, whatever will come out from the collector, this will be come in this direction and this direction. The electron will be circulate from collector by this wire in this way. So electrons, these are the electrons. Remember, these are the electrons. Okay. If the electrons in this wire will be flow in this direction, then the corresponding current, so the conventional current will be flow in this direction. So current flow in this direction, this wire, in this wire will be called as IE current. What? IE current. Current in emitter side. Current in emitter side. This mark also have been given here. See, emitter current in this direction, collector current in this direction, collector current in this direction, emitter current in this direction. Right? Now, about base current. See, here the electrons when injected to in base region, there is no obstacle or there is no recombination with holes. Only few holes will be present in this region. So few of the electrons will be recombined with this. Some few. Suppose at a time 10 electrons injected from N side or emitter side to base side, only 4 electrons is recombined. 4 electrons. Suppose 10 electron injected, only 4 electron has been recombined, and rest 6 electron will be rich in base part, collector part, and due to this positive bias, that electrons will be dragged by the voltage, and due to which we can found IC in the circuit. So here in our next classes we are going to be study the biasing, different type of biasing. You just we have to understand what the mechanism of this active mode, then we have to discuss another parts. So likewise, when the few electrons will be recombined with the electron, then this electron will be flow in this way, in this way, in this way. The few electrons will be recombined and will be flow in this direction, will be reach at here, right? So if electron will be flow in this way, in this direction, the current in the this wire will be flow in this direction. So as it is base, so it is named as base current. So that base current will be detected by this emitter. So when the few electrons after recombined will be reached at here, then this is the positive potential, negative potential, so it will be growing like this. So how the current will be flow? The electron will be flow like this. One electron is dragged by this voltage in this direction, moving and going like this. In between, due to recombination, few electrons will become or will be go through this wire and also gone in this direction, and this is the so-called active mode, or we can say it that on state, active mode or on state of NPN ट्रांजिस्टर. ओके, आ गोटे छोट जिनस मुझे देखा चाहूँ तुमको, आगू भी यहाँ तुम पढ़ा हम. आम जानले कौन ना यही एनपीएन ट्रांजिस्टर का बायसिंग इसका क्या है, कौन सा बायसिंग ये है. मतलब एनपीएन ट्रांजिस्टर को इसी एनपीएन ट्रांजिस्टर को अगर मैं सिंबॉलिकली रिप्रेजेंट करूं तो ये कैसे होगा. दिस इज द एन टाइप, एन साइड, दिस इज द पी साइड, दिस इज द एन साइड. सो as it is NPN, so the emitter will be outside and like this. यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं कि emitter, base and collector both are joined commonly. Common to the base means emitter and collector both are joined to the base. Only for that we can say this combination or this structure or this biasing is called as common biasing or common base biasing. Common base, यहाँ पे बेस में दोनों कॉमनली ज्वाइंट हुए हैं, इसीलिए उसको हम बोलेंगे कि कॉमन बेस कनेक्शन. कॉमन बेस. कॉमन एमिटर मीन्स at the emitter both other two has to be joined. Like this is your base has to be joined, collector has to be joined. So this type of biasing will be called as common emitter biasing. Common emitter. At the emitter node or at the emitter terminal, both other two terminals, collector and base, has been connected. So we can say that इसको हम बोल सकते हैं कि कॉमन एमिटर, राइट. कॉमन कलेक्टर मीन्स कलेक्टर में आके दोनों आके मिल जाएंगे, जैसे कि बेस भी मिल रहा है और एमिटर भी मिल रहा है, तो इसको बोलेंगे हम कॉमन कलेक्टर. दिस इज द कॉमन कलेक्टर सर्किट और कॉमन कलेक्टर biasing. Common collector. So in three symbolic representation, same thing we have been done, that emitter base has to be forward bias, base and collector has to be reverse bias. See, emitter base, this is the negative terminal has been inputted, and this is the base has been p side. So this is reverse bias. So negative terminal has been connected. Battery negative terminal of the battery has been connected to the P side. Likewise, these figures detail we have been discussed. Here you can mark that N side has been connected to the negative terminal, means negative terminal or negative terminal means this side is forward bias, this side P side collector and this is emitter and base junction has forward bias. Let's see, negative terminal of the battery connected to N side, positive to the base side, but collector and base connected to reverse bias. Collector is N side but connected with the positive terminal of the battery, so that we can say that collector base is in reverse bias. So in this way I have been shortly discussed about common collector, common base and common emitter. Detail I will be discussed, and I will be also give these three images, a clear image in the next classes. But today's work for you is that you just go through this video and write the next note for PNP transistor, whatever I am going to give. But after writing the PNP transistor step by step, also you have to draw this type of figure for PNP transistor, right? I am going to give you shortly hints how you are going to be draw that. Suppose this side you are going to take the P and this side N and this side P. So P side means excess hole will be present. So instead of electron you have to draw the figure hole, and here N side thin part, so you have to put only electron dot, few electron dot, and here you have to put holes. And biasing, how I have been explained that emitter and base should have to be forward bias and base and collector should have to be reverse bias. You have to put the biasing and show the whole motion in the wire, and also show your here I am going to somewhat I want to show you the current direction. See, here excess hole will be there, so this is positive terminal of the battery, and due to this hole will be repel in this direction. As hole will be repel in this direction, the so called electron will be flow in the opposite. Electrons will be flow in the opposite direction. So as electrons will be flow in this direction, so the current will be flow in this direction. Likewise, you have to show each and every part of the current and hole and electrons motion direction and show me. Okay. See here, as it is negative, the holes will be attracted, holes will be move in this direction, the corresponding electron will be move in this direction. Electron in this direction means current will be in this direction, right? Either this concept you have to consider for determine the current direction in the wire, or you can consider along which direction hole is moving, that direction current is moving, right? In this, here hole is moving this side, so current will be moved this side. Here hole will be moving this side, current will be moving this side. Or we have to consider along which direction hole is moving, opposite direction electron has to be moved, and opposite direction of electron the current has to be moved. In this way you have to draw exactly this type of figure and show me. Okay, so I am going to, you just see this video carefully, and PNP transistor explanations I am going to write, and some other page I will give today. Okay, thank you.